I would say most people have some back pains at some point in their life.
Very common for a lot of different reasons too. Help! My back aches. It's Hunt for Wellness, episode number 196.
In the Hunt for Wellness podcast, we talk about mind, body, and spirit because that's what people are made of. They're made of a body, a mind, and a spirit. And we want each of those to be fully functioning, fully nurtured, to live a healthy, full, living your best life.
Hello, welcome to Hunt for Wellness. I'm John Hunt.
And I'm Christy Hunt.
And this is the show that helps you live your best life, mind, body, and spirit. And this episode of Hunt for Wellness is brought to you by waterdistillers.com. Great machines providing great water for your great wellness. Check it out at waterdistillers.com. Sounds like some people need some help.
Yes,
with their achy breaky back.
I would say most people have some back pains at some point in their life.
Very common for a lot of different reasons too.
Yeah. Well, I started actually young having back problems.
You did?
I did.
As a baby, you had back problems?
No, not as a baby.
Okay, all right.
Not as a teen, but as a nurse. I was in my 20s and lifting patients, working in the hospital, working in ICU. Lifting patients, moving them, helping them walk. And I really didn't have a strong core. Of course, I didn't know that at the time.
Right.
I did some workouts, but...
You were young and invincible.
That's right. That's right.
Except.
And one day I'd had back pain kind of off and on, but this one day I lifted the patient, as usual. And the back pain just didn't go away and intensified, and went to the doctor and then needed an MRI, and you got a bulging disc, and
Yikes.
Don't sit down, only stand up or lay down. And the back pain was bad. It was really bad. I was 27.
Wow.
And the back pain just went on and on and on. I did some physical therapy, and I literally thought, I'm never going to get out of back pain. And I don't recall exactly how long it lasted. I think it was more than a year.
Wow.
That it went on. I mean, it was a long time. I'm like, okay, I got to get out of this nursing work. This is not going to work for me. So that's why I became a nurse practitioner, because it was like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
They even gave me a disability rating because of this bulging disc.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that. Now I am so good. I have no low back pain, or very, very rare.
Mm-hmm.
I can do anything I want to do. I work out several times a week at Orange Theory Fitness, which is an intense workout, wouldn't you say?
Yes, I would say that's tough.
Yep. And I work, I play with the grandkids, I hike, we camp. I do everything with no back pain. I never thought that would happen.
Now, when people want to know what happened, how did that happen?
Well, it took a long time, but I wish I would have known then what I know now.
Okay.
About how to get out of it.
Yes.
And how to even not get into it.
Yeah.
If I can in the first place. So honestly, one of the first things I would say is stand up straight. Sit up straight. Don't cross your legs. Mm-hmm. Really work on the core. And Pilates is a really good way to work on your core.
Yes, it is.
It's like those small movements of the core. It's not just sit-ups, which are actually not exactly the core, even though it seems like it. And anyways, research core and get your core strong, and sit up straight and stand up straight. That is like really, really important. Yes.
Yes, it is. No, I'm really thinking about it here.
Yes. Also, emotions can be an issue. They are so much of the time.
Yes.
So when stress comes, don't push it down, but face the issue with prayer, with processing what is really bothering you through journaling, through talking, through thinking. Do you need to forgive yourself? Do you need to forgive other people? Can you believe that God is working in this situation for your good?
Right.
Do you need to let go of something? Do you need to process using the emotional release technique?
And if you want to know where the emotional release technique is, you can go to huntforwellness.com. This is episode 196, but we'll link to a previous episode on the emotional release technique. We go through it in depth.
Yes. And just how can I move forward in hope, faith, and love? Don't stuff the emotions.
Yes.
Think about words we say, get off my back.
Yeah. Or my sad aching back. That's,
yeah.
My dad used to say that one all the time.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
But often back issues are related to finances and people being worried about their finances. And so if that's the case, look at it. Face the situation.
Yes.
How can I resolve this financial issue?
Yeah. Just worrying about it is not enough.
It's not going to help.
Yeah.
And literally, what is the truth? You know, what is my bank account? What are my debts? What is a process? What steps can I take to make this situation better? And if you don't know, pray. You know, talk to some trustworthy people about your situation, but don't just sit there and worry and let it go and not deal with it.
Yeah. You know that Dave Ramsey always talks about financial peace.
Yes.
Because if you're at peace, you know, you can it's not going to change the situation right away, but at least gives you peace when you have a plan.
Yes, and you're making steps towards that plan. That is called Financial Peace University, and it is really good. That's a great thing to check into.
Yeah, we'll link that over in the show notes too.
Yeah, yeah. So sometimes when you are in a aching back situation, you want to get out of it, of course. And one of the ways is the raindrop technique.
Yes.
This is also another way to stay out of pain.
Right.
Is the raindrop technique, which is applying 9 essential oils to the feet and the back with light massage techniques.
Yes.
Followed by a hot pack to the back. If you're doing it at home with your family members, it takes about 30 minutes. You can also do this to yourself, which would take even less time, maybe 10 to 15 minutes. And we'll link documents to it. And
yeah, we have an episode on, I think a couple episodes on the raindrop, one on doing it on yourself.
Okay.
And then the other one is just on the background of the raindrop technique. So boy, those show notes over at episode 196, huntforwellness.com, are going to be packed.
Yes. So check that out.
Yeah.
And you have a backstory.
Yeah, my backstory.
Yeah, give us the backstory.
Well, and it does relate to the raindrop technique. I had hurt my back, or my back was aching. I don't know if I hurt it. I think I did, though. I can't remember if I was ice skating or there was something I did that was a little extra strenuous. Maybe it was lifting boxes in the garage. But I remember thinking, okay, I need to go to the chiropractor because nothing I'm doing is making this feel better. So I just probably need an adjustment. And but the problem was I couldn't get in.
Yes.
Called them. Their office was closed. I couldn't get an appointment for it was going to be 2 or 3 days.
Right.
And I was in pain that day. Right. So what did you do?
Well, we decided hey, let's try the raindrop technique. We've never done it before.
Yep.
We'd heard about it, but never used it. So I literally got my computer out. I'm watching this video on how to do it while John's laying in bed.
Yep.
We just had him lay in bed. This is at night, right before going to sleep. Got the oils out, did it, very rudimentary.
Yeah.
Put him on his feet, put it on his back, put a hot pack on his back, and then he went to sleep.
Yeah. You don't even have to do the technique that good. You just need to get those oils on you.
Yeah, the oils are the main thing. And then you wake up in the morning.
And I don't need to go to the chiropractor now.
Yeah, you're pain-free.
I was pain-free. It was really quite amazing.
It really was. I mean, this raindrop techniques helps bring the body back into balance. It reduces stress. It relaxes and soothes the muscles and the whole body. After a raindrop technique, you feel like, wow. I am so relaxed.
Yeah. Now you can't like repair a disc with it.
No.
You know what I mean? This is for, back pain that just pops up or whatever.
It's worth trying.
Yeah, it's going to help relieve the pain.
The body. It helps the body heal itself.
That's true.
And it is a caring act, the person who gives the raindrop technique to the other person. And we do say, if you are mad at the other person, don't give them a raindrop.
Right.
Or forgive them and get over it.
Yeah.
Heal that relationship before you give a raindrop.
You don't want that negative energy flowing into them. That's not the thing.
Right. And it just helps the back and the whole body get back into its own alignment.
Nice.
Now, some essential oils, one of them that's used in that raindrop technique is called Valor, which another word for Valor is courage. It's also balancing. It's balancing emotionally. It's balancing physically. And if back issues have ever touched you, I would recommend using Valor morning and evening.
Yeah.
To help your body stay in alignment.
Yeah, they call it chiropractor in a bottle.
Yeah, they do. The nickname for that one.
Yep.
Yeah, it is amazing. And if you are having a chiropractic treatment, apply it before or after. Mm-hmm. It helps you stay in alignment longer.
Nice.
If you are having that aching feeling and want to get rid of that aching feeling, these are some oils that I'm going to talk about that can help you. Deep Relief.
Oh, yeah.
Love that. That's a roll-on, which is really nice.
Carry it around with you.
Yep. PanAway, another one that's so good for these muscles and joints. Just rub on the sore places. If you wanted to go further, add a carrier oil like V6. Muscle and joint rub with full spectrum CBD is another really good one.
Yes.
For the sore muscles and joints. Cool Azul pain
Love
cream.
that one.
Yeah, that's one of your favorites.
Yeah, that's just great. And you just put it wherever you're not feeling great.
Yes. And then there's the Ortho Sport Massage Oil. Similar to Ortho Ease, but it's got a higher menthol and carvacrol content, which produces a both cooling and a warming sensation.
Nice.
So it's great on fatigued muscles. Really good. So it is kind of that warm, hot thing. Another thing that's been so helpful for me, for you, is going to the chiropractor.
Yeah.
There's traditional chiropractors that primarily focus on manual adjustments to spinal misalignments. And then there's NUCA chiropractors, which are the Neck and Upper Cervical Chiropractic Association. That's what NUCA means. But they're basically adjusting C1, your top vertebrae. And with the idea that correcting that misalignment restores overall body balance and nervous system function for the whole body. So honestly, I've found benefit in both of these types of chiropractors. There might be more chiropractors but I don't know of them.
I'm sure. There's got to be a bunch of different styles too.
Yeah. So anyways, these ones have been helpful, very helpful for us. And this is something I do more regularly than John does.
Right.
But I seem to need that.
Mm-hmm.
And there are other things too that are helpful. Massage is really good. Getting a raindrop massage every month is a great way to keep your body healthy, help you stay in alignment, help you stay out of pain or issues that can stress you out. It is so stress relieving. It's such a blessing to get. Physical therapy can be helpful. Other therapies like Myokinesthetics are very helpful. All these can help you once you get into a chronic painful situation to get out of it.
Yeah.
But the best thing to do is don't get into it.
Yes.
Don't get into pain.
Don't be lifting those heavy boxes.
So stand up straight. Sit up straight. Strengthen your core. Use Valor for balancing. And when stress comes, don't just push it down. Face it and deal with it.
Absolutely. So any other great comments before we wrap it up?
That's enough.
That is enough.
Yes.
This is, you'll want to come back to this episode to review this over and over and over. So anyway, this episode of Hunt for Wellness brought to you by waterdistillers.com. Great machines providing great water for your great wellness. Check it out at waterdistillers.com. And the rain, I didn't realize until we just started talking about that was one of the first raindrop techniques that we ever had. And
yes.
that is a while. That was like 10 years ago, probably, wasn't it?
Probably longer than that.
It's been a while, but anyway, I think you really enjoy just learning more about the raindrop technique. And if you want, right above me is the video. You can check that out. Just go over to waterdistillers.com. Excuse me, that was for our sponsor. Just go over to huntforwellness.com, episode 196, and we'll have it linked. And then come back with a great back. Yes. Come back with a great back on the next episode of Hunt for Wellness.